The enigmatic sea peoples.
Who?
Everybody knows that the prosperous Bronze Age suddenly and violently collapsed during the late 12th century.
Yeah, of course. Everyone knows that.
Greece, Mycenae, the Hittites, and even the Egyptians all stopped trading with one another and entered a Mediterranean dark age that would last 400 years.
That's why I said everyone knows that.
Right, but what we don't know is why the Bronze Age collapsed. Except that we do because Pharaoh Ramses III told us. In a giant relief sculpture in his temple, he shows the Battle of the Delta, where his forces barely survived the sacking of Syria on the Egyptian border by none other than...
The enigmatic sea peoples.
Right. Did you guys hear that?
What was that?
Come on, let's find out.
Christian, no, that's just a bunch of poison ivy.
He's already chasing it.
Guys, come quick. Look what I found.
No!
I found some really strange footprints, and this was sitting on the ground.
A Magnavox cassette tape?
What are we supposed to do with that?
I don't know, but there was also this burned CD and a USB thumb drive, too.
Well, whoever left it here really wants us to listen to it.
Who knows what could be on here?
I mean, do we really want to know? It's probably just porn.
Yes.
Ew.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Bigfoot Learning Podcast Show.
Hooray!
Hey, that's where we are right now.
That's what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, that gentle being you're hearing talking is my best friend, the world-renowned Bigfoot T. Sasquatch.
Thank you, Cletus. That's a very, very humbling introduction. Thank
Everybody knows you. Everybody loves you.
you. Bigfoot want to take a second to recognize his best friend Cletus.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, here's why we do this podcast show, okay? Bigfoot love humans.
You sure do.
Well, sometimes it takes an outside perspective to really appreciate something. But everything that Bigfoot know about humans, he unfortunately learned from movies and TV.
Which is not your most reliable source.
It gets Bigfoot into trouble all the time.
Right.
Bigfoot think things going to happen like they happen in the movies. And
Never does.
They don't.
There ain't no soundtrack playing.
No. For instance, Cletus very nervous about flying on
I
airplanes.
do not like it.
So whenever we have to take trip for podcast, Bigfoot try to get Cletus to drink a glass of milk.
Which, come on now.
And it's confusing to Bigfoot because in the A-team, it work every single time.
You can't just walk up to a guy with a glass of milk
That's
and say,
what-
hey, drink this.
Well, so sometimes it be Hannibal, but sometimes it be Murdoch. You never know.
I do not have a voracious appetite for dairy products.
Right. So it end up being that Bigfoot have to bonk you on head all the time.
Right. And that hurts, man.
It does. It's not
Wake
good
up-
for you.
Wake up with a big lump.
Maybe they're better alternative than what Bigfoot learned from the TV show, The A-Team.
Right.
That's why Bigfoot need a best friend like Cletus to guide him through the ins and outs of learning about humans.
I'll do my best. I'm only one man with one man's point of view.
And that's why we have this whole show to do that. But so far you doing pretty good.
I'm doing all right, but, got an HR complaint against me, so
Yeah.
how good am I really doing?
We'll see how that pan out.
Right.
We need to take a minute right now to thank the sponsors for our show.
We could never do this podcast without the generous support of our sponsors.
Yep, and the first sponsor up is Everybody in the Woods. Everybody got the message to those 3 raccoons who stacking up in a pile and dressing like a man in a trench coat.
It ain't working, boys.
The message is stop.
And everybody knows.
We know it's you guys. You're not convincing anybody.
You're bending in the middle of your torso like
Yeah.
a person can't.
You think that for 3 animals that got the reputation for being so nimble, that they have better dexterity, but they don't.
Well, them 2 guys in the trench coat, they's having a rough time of it, especially the guy on the bottom. He's bearing all the weight.
He's the real workhorse of the operation.
Our next sponsor is the big game coming up. It's the Orioles versus the Cardinals.
Oh, everybody, watch out for that game.
Now, if you're thinking this here is a baseball game, you're all wet.
Nope.
That is not true.
That's a wrong answer.
It's actual Cardinals taking on actual Orioles,
Two gangs of birds,
fighting it out.
and they hate each other.
Yep, and they's going to see who gets the territory rights
Right.
to the old grotto.
And we're telling you to watch out for this so you're not around when it happens.
You don't want to get your eye poked out.
The bird poop, they shoot it like a weapon.
The reason they call it the old grotto is not because it's ancient. It's
No.
because it's got so much bird poop on it that the acids have eaten through just about everything down
We
there.
just abandoned it.
Right. We used to hang out there, but it got covered in shit. So now we're hanging out in what we call the new grotto.
That's bring up our third sponsor, the New Grotto. Come down to the New Grotto. It's totally bird poop free for now. This is the part of the show where we get down to the brass tacks.
Right. The
'Cause
nitty-gritty.
Yeah, under the fancy stuff, that's where you keep the brass tacks. And we need to get down to them.
Fancy stuff as in carpeting.
No, Bigfoot don't actually know. But the important thing is that we talk about what the show topic is for this week.
And what is today's show topic?
The topic that Bigfoot really thinking about this week is money.
Ooh.
What is the deal with money?
Well, it's an endless quest for mankind to try to collect as much money as possible.
Okay, but what you do, why it's so important? So, because Bigfoot grew up in Sasquatch society, and Sasquatch society have the barter system,
All right.
and the barter system make a lot of sense.
It's a good system.
Okay, let's say you want something, you want a new stereo, right?
Right. I want to listen to my music, but really loud.
Right. You need a brand new Pioneer stereo system. You got to go down there with like 40 pelts. It's going to cost you 40 pelts to get stereo system. That makes sense.
That's what you're trading in for the stereo
Right.
system.
Now, Bigfoot go down to the Best Buy to try to pick up stereo.
Man, you just walked into a Best Buy?
Well, where else you go to get stereo?
I mean, you can go anywhere, but I'm just saying you're taking a risk. People can be snapping pictures of you left and right. You're probably on security cameras all over the place, man.
Bigfoot have disguise.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like old fishing hats he wear. With the fishing lures on it.
Yeah.
And then the
A vest? Do you have a vest?
And then the fishing. I go with the whole fishing theme. Bigfoot carry a fishing rod and a tackle box.
And you're like, I need a stereo system.
But that's just disguise, general disguise. It worked pretty good. Yeah, so Bigfoot going to Best Buy, tried to buy stereo, and they like, okay, you got the money. And then Bigfoot take out his wallet, and he...
Which impressive that you even have a wallet, since you only work on the barter system. You don't work on a system of money.
Well, so Bigfoot see that humans have wallets, so Bigfoot think he probably need wallet. So he gets wallet.
Did you craft one yourself?
Bigfoot wallet is a little possum.
Oh no.
You want to meet him? His name is Robert.
Sure.
Here he come.
Oh, look,
on.
he
Get them out the Bigfoot bucket.
got the tail. Oh,
Okay, there
hello,
he is.
Robert.
Bigfoot takes some money out of wallet and give it to guy at Best Buy, and he no accept it. He say this not real money.
Because it was pelts.
Yeah, no, the Bigfoot make up his own money. Look,
That's not money
Here.
right there. That's a couple of leaves.
yeah, and they got numbers on it. This worth $20 bazillion. That got to be enough to buy stereo.
Well, first, bazillion isn't an actual human number, so it's not like they're going to go, oh, of course, a bazillion.
Well, what number? Okay, Cletus, tell Bigfoot what number to put on here.
You can't put any number on there.
Me got fresh sheet of money
Now,
here.
here's where the problem,
What do
herein lies the problem again.
Should Bigfoot put your picture on here? Draw a picture of Cletus on here?
You can, but it ain't going to be worth squat when you take it into the human world.
Explain
they
it
don't
to Bigfoot.
recognize
Why
that.
not? Why this not work?
Again, got to bring the government and legality into things, because the actual government issued green tickets that you see people passing around out there is legal tender. It's called legal tender.
Okay.
And that means that, hey, we all agree that this here piece of paper with a picture of a man named George Washington on it is
Right.
worth only one.
He the first king of America.
Correct. It's only worth one. We're going to call him $1. You could call it whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just
Now, what's-
agreed upon value. One credit.
So you say these things like legal tender.
Yes.
That like chicken tender?
It is and it isn't.
Is it $1 equal to one chicken tender?
It might as well be, because $1 doesn't really equal anything but an agreed upon value. We used to be on something called the gold standard, and you would get a gold nugget much like a chicken nugget.
What you saying to Bigfoot is that not just anything that look like money can be money.
Correct. You need it to come from a government agency, unfortunately.
Okay, how Bigfoot get this money?
You're going to have to get you a job.
A what?
It's a career, your job, what you do for a living,
Okay.
they call it.
Bigfoot be Sasquatch for a living.
That's just your general state of being.
That's
Like,
what me do.
some people can just be
How
a
much
person
How
for
much
a
you
living.
think that pay? How much you think it pay to just be Sasquatch for a living?
Well, since you're famous, you can probably make a lot of money, but you're going to have to make a lot of dopey celebrity appearances on various low-rent television shows and whatnot.
Bigfoot's not above opening a new mall.
Do you really want to be on a Dancing with the Stars?
That Bigfoot probably kill somebody.
You will. Them dancers is dainty.
Probably crush whoever Bigfoot dancing partner
They're
is.
muscular, but compared to your size, they're going to be minuscule.
Yeah, it's not going to work out. At the very least, foot get crushed.
So your everyday person who is not world famous like yourself,
Okay, what they do?
they have to get what's called a job.
Okay.
They devote a great amount of their lives to learning maybe a skill
All
or,
right.
or a certain art.
Okay, this making sense to Bigfoot because sometimes Bigfoot see people leave their homes. They get in the car, they go away for like all day long.
Yes.
And they come back at night, like right before at nighttime, and Bigfoot have to get out of their house very quickly before they get inside.
You shouldn't be in their homes, man.
What?
Just let's.
Hey, if they don't want Bigfoot in the house, they make a door not so easy to bust through. Okay.
You shouldn't be. That's called breaking and entering right there. And you just. Oh,
What?
Man, if you abided by the
Hey.
law of man, you would be in jail for a long time.
Well, fortunately, Bigfoot not beholden to man law. Bigfoot only accountable to Sasquatch tribal law.
Man, I can't wait to get my Bigfoot status.
Well, maybe you take the test again this year. Maybe you pass.
I'm gonna try.
You got to know everything.
Naturalized Sasquatch citizen.
You know what the bad thing is?
What's
The
that?
test they give you, it's no Sasquatch know those answers.
Uh-oh.
It's so hard, not even real Sasquatch know.
Then how do they judge whether your answers are correct or not?
It like it's set up for you to fail. Sorry, dude. What's your job, Cletus?
Well, I work outside of the system. My job is basically running the family plot here. I
Okay.
keep the cabin up and sell a little happy juice on the side.
Okay, so you're the family business. You keeping up the family business.
Keeping up the family business.
the bootleg moonshine business.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bigfoot talking about all these stills where you make illegal
I don't
liquor.
know what you're talking
on-
about. There ain't no stills out there, Bigfoot.
Okay, but Bigfoot draw a map and
Bigfoot,
here-
don't give me that map.
There one here. Oh, okay.
Oh,
There one there. All
right in the
those
fireplace.
all those X's where your stills are.
Well, it's now in the smoke.
Okay, Bigfoot make copies. It's no big deal.
My God.
Bigfoot got ditto machine back at the cave.
A ditto machine? Where'd you get that from? A old school sale?
No, it's just a box with a couple raccoons in it, and Bigfoot like draw this picture, and then they draw it for
That's how
Big-
they used to make Bibles back in the monk days.
with the raccoons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how we get one of these jobs? Where'd they give them out at? Is there like
Well, there's employment agencies. You can go directly to a place that you might want to work and turn in what they call a resume.
Okay,
We're
yeah.
gonna have to make you a resume.
Bigfoot don't want just any job off of the job board.
What
Bigfoot wants the best job Bigfoot can get.
Well, what kind of job would you like to do? What task could you perform day in and day out, all day long, 8 hours a day, 7 days a week?
Yeah.
That won't drive you crazy.
You know what the Bigfoot always envisioned for meself?
What is that?
Bigfoot sitting in the corner office of the big high rise, and he's sitting behind a big oak desk, and he like push on the intercom, and he like, Sally, get me the mail room right away, and then he like push it again. He like, Sally, get in here and take a dictation, and then somebody come in. It maybe be secretary.
Her
Come
name
in.
is Sally, I assume.
Okay, Bigfoot going to back up. Bigfoot push on the intercom and he say to his secretary, who could maybe be male or female, who knows? Anybody can do that.
Hey,
job.
that's a good policy to have in this day and age. Great. Okay, so what you want to be is called a CEO.
Yeah, and
Chief Executive Officer.
oh, that's good. And then probably Bigfoot owned a lot of coal companies, and he like a baron of like a coal baron.
All right, great. So what you want to be
Uh-huh.
is a captain of industry.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Bigfoot want to own a lot of train stations and like a lot of terrible working conditions.
Sure. Invent you a new form of transportation that nobody's ever seen before, but they all jump on board.
That's the job that Bigfoot want.
All right,
Bigfoot
well.
want to be coal baron.
Great. Let's fill out a resume that'll
Okay.
kind of hedge your bets a little to get you that job.
Now, what does you talk about the resume?
Okay, so you got to turn in sort of a piece of paper that people will pass around and read that say,
Okay.
hey, who is this Bigfoot fella that wants to run our coal
Hey,
business?
that makes sense to Bigfoot. You want to know a little bit about the guy before
Sure.
you hire him to run your business. So what we put on this resume, what the first thing we need?
Well, we need to say who you are.
Okay, Bigfoot.
Great. There's
We
your
could-
name.
Bigfoot T. We probably put full name on there. Bigfoot T. Sasquatch.
Great.
If they look Bigfoot up in the Sasquatch census, they want the Bigfoot's full name.
Yeah, they are. And then they're going to say, oh, hey, this guy's kind of famous. That'll already put you ahead of the rest.
Okay.
This is good for you.
Excellent.
Now we need what's called job experience.
Oh, Bigfoot have so many jobs.
But you need to make it sound like it's right for the job you're looking for,
Okay,
right? So
all
you
right.
take your jobs that you've already had, but you put yourself in charge of it all, right? So tell me, what's a job you've had? What's something you've done before?
Bigfoot always have to break up the wolf fights.
All right.
Okay, down on the hill, there are these two packs of wolves, and they always on each other's territory. And Bigfoot have to go down there, and he'd be like, "Guys, break it up." It's like, one wolf pack, they called themselves the Jets, and the other wolf pack, they called themselves the Sharks.
But hey, here's what we're going to put down on your resume.
Okay,
You
what
ready?
how that equal to resume job?
United Nations negotiator.
Whoa.
You took
Okay.
two tribes and
Uh-huh.
you found a peace between them.
Bigfoot did find peace for them. Bigfoot's workout system where they do dance for their fight.
Perfect.
Now they don't have wolf fight. Now they just do dance.
Great. So how long you been doing this?
Oh, for the last 10 years, these guys been up to this.
Oh, all right. So
Yeah.
we'll put in there 2008.
Okay.
We're gonna fudge a year
All right.
like you've been at it. Maybe
Oh, yeah,
as a
that's good.
junior
Yeah.
negotiator
All right, good. You waited a little bit. And
to
then,
present.
oh, okay. Yeah, that covered it all.
You're still doing it.
All right, that's a good
if a
job.
fight breaks out, you're gonna go over there and go, "Hey, dance instead."
That's right. Bigfoot have to remind them.
Great.
And they're turning into pretty good dancers.
Great. Now, what's something else you done?
Okay, here another job that Bigfoot got to do all the time. Bigfoot be walking through the woods, right? And then he see like animal who get hurt
All right.
all the time. They're like a deer or something, and then Bigfoot have to come up to it and comfort it, and then all the baby deer come around, and he let them all say goodbye before Bigfoot put mama deer out of its misery.
All right. We're gonna call that hospice.
Oh, yeah.
You worked in hospice.
Okay. There's no morphine involved in this, though.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
They're not going to ask you about the morphine.
And a lot of the time it seemed like the deer don't want to go, but Bigfoot convinced them that it's the right thing for their family, that they move on and shuffle off the mortal coil.
Well, that's all right. If they ask you any specifics about it, don't tell them that.
Okay.
Just say, yes, I love my work in hospice.
Yes. Sometimes Bigfoot need to strangle the patient to put them out.
You don't need to bring
Okay.
in strangulation. Any sort of methodology that you're using.
You can also stab in the liver. If you stab them in the liver, that's instant death.
Now, this might get you a job as a CEO because you need to be ruthless, but I
Okay.
don't know that they're actually going to go that route.
All right, that's Bigfoot work experience.
Great. Now let's put on here, I don't know, something fun like special skills.
Oh.
Things you do that aren't necessarily going to be a part of the work day, but might come in handy anyway, where this sort of stabbing knowledge might come in handy.
Bigfoot have a lot of special skills, okay? First thing Bigfoot really good at is leaving footprint around.
Great.
If Bigfoot's so good at it, he too good.
Too good at just dropping footprints.
People all the time finding footprints. All right, what other special skill Bigfoot have?
You're very strong.
Bigfoot exceed the tolerance on things all the time. Like there be like a doorknob, and Bigfoot just break it off in hand.
Then we're going to put under here, if I have any weaknesses, it's that I try too hard.
Yeah, that's good. I like the positive spin you putting on all
You got
this.
to. These people are giving you jobs where you can make lots of money tickets.
Do you think this enough for a good resume?
I think this is perfect.
Now we take this resume, we make 3,000 copies of
Yeah,
this
you don't need that many.
and then we take that to store and turn it in for stereo. Right?
No, that's not how it
This
works
not-
at all. No. A resume isn't legal tender. A resume
the
is just
chicken
like.
tenders. All right, hold on. Bigfoot going to go give this to Possum out front, okay?
All right.
Taking resume to Possum out front.
All right. Send it off to the big corporation. He's giving it to him out there. Oh, here he come. What'd he say?
Okay, he say he going to take it to the city.
You know what I love about that opossum delivery service
What?
is it's overnight guaranteed.
Yeah, there's always one out there somewhere. You
That'll
can find
be,
one.
That'll be on somebody's desk tomorrow morning.
Okay, so when Bigfoot get job?
As soon as they come a calling.
What?
There's no guarantee on any of this. You're
Wait,
just trying to taking a chance.
Bigfoot, you say to Bigfoot, you make a resume and that's how you get job.
That's how you would.
We make it the resume, send it to the
It's not a guarantee. Nothing in life is a guarantee, man.
when Bigfoot need to show up to Skyrise to start job.
As soon as they hire you,
When that going to be?
it's up to them. Now, if you want to start your own business, that's a whole nother story. That's the Cletus J. Cletus ways of doing things.
Bigfoot got the idea for a new business.
Oh, what is it?
It's a special kind of coffee bean.
All right. I love my coffee. Let's hear it.
It's a coffee bean that harvested from the business of the cat.
Wait, hold on. The cat's running a coffee business, and you're buying beans from the cat?
After a fashion.
Ooh, that's a fancy term.
First, you get the coffee bean, the raw coffee bean.
Okay.
And then you feed it to a cat.
All right.
And then you wait for the cat to do its business.
Like the poop?
Yeah, well, but don't be so vulgar.
I'm just
about
trying to be clear here.
it. This you get to wait for the cat to do his major business.
Is number 2. Major business.
You wait for him to get done with his major business, and then you get the bean out of the business,
All right.
and you wash it off. Of course, you clean the bean.
All right.
But then, through the process of being digested, the bean has been roasted, and then you just wash it, grind it up, and enjoy.
Sounds kind of weird and vile. I'm not sure that'll be. Hold on, let me get a sip of my own coffee.
Okay.
here. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, well then it feel like you're signing off on this already.
What do you mean?
That coffee you enjoying, cat bean coffee.
You replace my coffee with cat bean coffee?
That's right. When you unawares.
Is that why it's so delicious today?
Yep. You proof of concept.
Well, where do I sign up?
You just keep drinking it and spread the word.
Oh, look, Levi's rolling his little squirrel arms telling us to wrap this sucker up.
Bigfoot keep checking out front to see if he gets a job that he sent resume out
It's
for.
not going to, like,
It's been
the
like
opossum.
it's been like 5 minutes.
The opossum's still sitting out there.
Yeah, that's one thing. Slow and steady.
You know, he's eating an old onion. Well, Bigfoot, what'd you learn today?
Bigfoot to learn all about money, man. Cletus, you really break it down for Bigfoot.
Well, I tried.
Bigfoot learned that not just any fake thing can be money.
Right.
What Bigfoot learned is that one specific fake thing got to be money.
Right. We humans are really big on agreed upon ideas.
And the way you get this kind of money is you got to get the crappy job.
You got to go somewhere, work for somebody else, doing something you probably don't want to be doing.
So Bigfoot fill out resume to get great job that Bigfoot love, but that job not coming through. If Bigfoot wants job, he got to go to like a Dairy Queen or something. He got to start on the ground level and work his way up.
Right. You look for a help wanted sign.
You know what you don't get to do in those jobs?
What's that?
Sit behind a big oak desk and yell at somebody.
You sure don't.
You're going to be behind a counter and somebody going to be yelling at you, and then you got to run off and make a blizzard.
This isn't what I ordered. I wanted crumbled Butterfingers, not M&Ms.